Welcome back to the channel, Urban Gardener DC, and in this video we're going to go over how you can create your own at-home germination station just like this one for just $40. Stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. Chris here with Urban Gardener DC. What we're looking at here is a flat table surface. We have our 2-cup germination systems inside, and I just wanted to give you guys a very inexpensive, economical way that you can create a tabletop germination station just like this one. So I went to Home Depot, and I picked up not a grow light. I hear people say, oh, you got to buy a grow light system, and you look on Amazon or Walmart or wherever, and these germination stations are like $100. You know, I've seen them as much as $8.99, like $900 for a grow station. So all I did is I went out and purchased this 4-foot shop light, right? It's an LED bulb. I'll show you here. Let me actually get this tarp off, because I like to actually create my own warm environment for the seedlings while they're being germinated. So I actually just use a oversized trash bag. And now look at the illumination of light that we're getting. These 2 shop lights, they were $20 a piece. Let me zoom in on the actual label here. There you go. It's commercial electric, 30 watt, 120 volt. The lumens, right? Lumens 3000. The Kelvin is 4000. I've heard people recommend up to 5,000 or 6,000 in the lumens. I have not seen a need for that, right? So all I have configured here, as you guys have seen in other videos, I have these boxes. They're just about 4 inches tall. Excuse me, they're 12 inches wide, 18 inches in depth. They're used by commercial printers. Just the paper boxes is all they are. You can get any box, maybe local liquor store, you know, they're always throwing cardboard boxes out. And then all I did is I have some extra, just some, they're ink cartridges really, and I've just leveled them up, so that now, as you see, the light is barely at the top. Well, some of these cucumbers up front are just coming out of their pots, but look how bushy those are, right? These cucumbers are so healthy by simply being indoors under this light, this LED light. Look at the tomatoes, same thing. If we go back, we have what's down here? Eggplant. We have some more tomatoes, some squash, cucumbers. What's back there? Yep, more eggplants across the back row. So now in these trays, in these boxes, 12 by 18 boxes, I can actually fit 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I can fit 18 different vegetables in one of these boxes. Takes up very little counter space, right? As you see, same thing. I could do 18 different tomatoes. Doesn't really matter. You know, this squash here, look at this. The squash is jumping out of this tray. You can take any of these trays. You can do your own combination. I'm gonna just move this light back so we can pan all of the vegetables here. But you can literally, in 3 boxes, so that's 18 by 3 across. You don't even need that many, right? I'm germinating for a community garden, as you guys know. Some of these are going to go into my backyard as well. But for the sake of this video, to understand doing and germinating in an urban environment, it's very simple. You go right to seed. As you guys have seen in other videos, sometimes I start these in seed trays. Some of these I direct sow straight into the 2-cup system. And look at them. I mean, everything in here is flush. It's green. So as you saw when I started, I had a tarp over top. And all it is, I'll grab it, it is literally just a contractor's work bag. That's all it is. And the reason I do that is, well, for two reasons. One, by sitting back here in the back, we're basically in a garage, is that it gets a little cool, right? It's not temperature controlled. By putting that bag over top, I'm keeping whatever moisture that's evaporating, I'm keeping that within this tunnel, as well as I'm protecting it, right? So we're here still late March, almost to April. And, you know, we're getting those 40 degree, 50 degree mornings. Overnight still going down into the upper 30s a couple days this past week. Hopefully we're going to start warming up soon. But right now I'm just protecting these young seedlings from the natural elements. Hopefully in probably mid-April, I'll be able to take these trays outside, starting to harden them off a little bit in the spring sun. Once again, that's another great feature of putting all of these in a tray. Now it becomes a carry box. I don't have to carry one plant at a time outside to harden them off. I actually created my own carry tray that now, as we said, 18 different vegetables or flowers or whatever you have, you can transport that one box outside. So I really appreciate the comments from all of the new subscribers here. Do me a favor, it helps the algorithm as I share more content. Please, please, please do me a favor and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you wish, that's great. I'm trying to bring as much valuable content to the urban gardener scene as possible. So if you could do that, that really helps the algorithms. And with that being said, guys, I really, really hope you can comment down below. Give me some suggestions, some ideas. Always trying to provide value to you all as the subscribers. I owe you so much. I really do appreciate it. And for the sakes of this video, we're going to go ahead and pan out. And I will see you guys on the next one.